Now can you hear me? That was my bad. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Yay. I've had all kinds of crazy problems this morning. I'm like, oh.
Forgot to turn on audio. So sorry about that. All right. Good morning. All right. Let's start stretching. Let's start stretching. Sorry about that. Sorry. That was a blonde moment. All right. Let's start some squats and then circle back. Squat and circle back. We'll start that this morning just to warm up. Good. And let's get in that deep squat if possible. Push those knees out with those elbows. And let's go hands on the floor, butt back up. And then come back down. And let's go butt back up, stretch the back of those legs. And then let's go ahead and do a few side to side. Good morning, Alana. Just warming up. Good. All right, come on up. Let's go quad stretching. So we're going to do our push-ups and presses this morning. So you'll grab your 2 weights to do presses. And we'll go 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. I think it's been a while since we did that. You can always drop to 1 weight. You can always do your push-ups on something. Let's go hammies for 10. So that's what we'll start with today is our push-ups and presses. Good, let's get 10 hamstrings on each side. And let's get some spinal twist. And let's stretch out our arms a little bit. Let's just do a little crossbody shoulder stretch. And a little overhead tricep stretch, shoulder stretch, more dynamic. Just kind of stretch them out. All right, now grab your weights and we'll go 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. So whatever you want to start with, push-ups or presses. Let's start. All right. Okay, push-ups and presses. 10, 10, 9, 9. Make sure those hands are in alignment with the chest when you're doing your push-ups. Woo, I'm tired from my last class. Slow, in control, don't rush, good form. it's amazing how just a few rounds really makes the arms tired. Come on, keep it going. Burn those arms. Good job, guys. Woo, burning. Good job, good job. Good job, Abby, with the squat and press. Very good. Nice, almost done, almost done. It looks like you guys are like on 3 or so. Awesome, awesome. Great. Good job. Looks like you guys are done. Yeah, great, great, great. That was 5 minutes. Awesome, awesome. A little faster than usual. So great job. All right, grab some water. Grab some water. And then you can use weights today or you don't have to. We're gonna do a lot of like leg stuff, ab stuff. So you can use weight, but you don't have to. Kind of an overall full body. All right. So first set is just gonna be regular old squats. I want you to have more of a narrow stance and then we'll go wider and then wide-ish. So this time, just more narrow, like in alignment with the hips right here. If your knees go over the toes a little bit, that's fine. Just make sure that you know what you're doing. All right, so grab either 2 weights or 1 heavy weight or no weight at all. All right, we're gonna go narrow squats. Squeeze your butt at the top. Core tight. We get a little bit more narrow with this stance, so a little bit closer with your legs. because we're gonna go wider here in a minute, or not a minute, in a few seconds. 3, 2, good. Go ahead and put those weights down just to rest the grippies. If you need to stretch out a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab those weights again. We're gonna go a little bit wider stance. Grab those weights. Now this is more normal stance, not narrow. The weights can go on the outside or the inside. Just make sure that you're not folding forward, okay? We're making sure that we're doing a squat and then squeeze your butt at the top. And again, you could have a heavier kettlebell or weight in the middle. Whatever feels good to you. Squeeze at the top, push through your heels. Three, 2, good. Put those weights down if you need to stretch out your hands. And now we're gonna get wider. So wider stance, turn those feet out a little bit. All right, let's grab those weights. This time you probably need to keep the weights in the middle. So I want you to try to focus on the inner thigh. See if you can feel it stretch and flex on the inner thigh, and then squeeze your glutes at the top. Squeeze your quads at the top and your glutes. Core tight. Last set of these squats. Make sure you're squatting low. Squeeze at the top. Ten seconds. Three, 2, rest. Good, good, good. Okay, stretch out your back a little bit. Stretch out anything that needs to get stretched. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna go down to the floor for abs. I gotta change our time. So we're just gonna do a bunch of different abs now. So if you need a mat, grab a mat. Let's go down to the floor. All right, let's go something pretty basic. Let's just do regular crunches to start. All right. Regular crunches, really squeeze, flex, hold at the top, inhale, exhale, make it all tight. Good, let's go to reverse crunch. So reverse crunch. Really scoop in the abs. Good. Okay, go ahead and grab one weight or 2 weights, whatever you got next to you. And we're going to do our Russian twists, or you don't have to use weight at all. Feet up or down, you choose. All right, let's go. It's a long 40 seconds. So if you want to start with weight, you can always start with that, put it down. You can start with your feet up and then put your feet down. Get that rotation through that core. Nice and straight back. Good. All right, let's flip it over. We're going to do our Superman. If you don't like to go to your belly, you can do opposite arm and leg, alternate that. I'm gonna go down to my belly first. Superman. Yes, Superman. Keep your tummy tight when you're doing these. Keep your abs tight. Good. Push yourself up and back into child's pose. Stretch. And then let's go ahead and flip it on over and let's do our double crunch. So reverse and regular at the same time. Good. Really squeeze at the top. Really hold. Inhale, exhale. Three, two, good. Go ahead and just stretch. Arms overhead, legs are straight. Just stretch for a few breaths. Bring your knees into your chest. If you want, you can rock forward and back or side to side, and then go ahead and come on up. So yeah, come on up, grab some water, and then we're gonna do some lunges. So grab weights if you wanna hold your weight. Okay. So we're gonna go front, side, back lunge. Hold one way or you can hold. How we're gonna do it. We're gonna go front, side, and then back. So make sure you have enough space for front, side, and back. And you know what? I gotta change our time. Let's go ahead and start. Same side, front, side, back. Front, side, back. If one of them doesn't work for you, you can not do the front. You can take out the side. Usually it's front that hurts people's knees. So you could always do two backs and one side, or two side, one back, or hopefully you can get a little bit of that front lunge, even if it's a little shallow. You got 10 seconds to rest. So if you want to put your weights down just to rest your grippies, go ahead. If not, let's go ahead and start the other side. Front, side, and back. All right, other side. Good, rest. Okay. So the next exercise, we're going to do a Romanian deadlift plus a bent over row. So depending on what weight you have, you might want to go a little heavier. So you choose. Let me just show you really quick. So we're going to go RDL to row, and then you're going to stand back up. So RDL, feel it in those hammies. Keep your back nice and straight. Row it, come back down, and stand up. Nice and slow, in control. Figure out what weight's going to be okay on your back to stay bent over for that long. We got 1 minute. All right. Make sure you feel that stretch in your hammies. Roll, pull those shoulder blades together and down. Make sure you come back down and up and squeeze. Good, good, good. Nice and straight back. Just make sure that your back is not rounded, okay? So make sure that it's not like this at all. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then make sure that your shoulder blades are coming down and together. Take it out of your neck. All right, good. If you need to rest your grippies, you got a few seconds. And then we're gonna go back to those lunges. We're only gonna do 2 rounds of those lunges, okay? So grab what weight you want for those lunges and let's start. Same leg, front, side, and back, or any combination that you want. It's just 2 rounds, so it'll be this side and the other side. We won't have to do this again. So just make the most of it. Good. Try to make sure that that knee's not coming in on those front lunges. Keep that knee straight. Good. Good, good, good. 3, 2. All right. Rest them if you need to rest them. We got about 8 seconds and we got our other side. All right, let's go. Only 2 rounds, so push through this one, make them good. Whew. Push through it. We got about 20 more seconds. Good, good. Core tight. Good. You look good. You're in sync. Awesome. All right, let's get another set. So you can put them down if they're heavy. We're going to do another set of our bent over rows with that RDL. All right, ready? Nice and slow in control. Make sure you're feeling it in the hammies and the glutes, okay? Make sure that those are working. 3, 2, awesome. Okay, we got 5 more minutes. Let's go down to the floor for abs. If you want to grab some water, grab some water. Keep some weights close by. We might do another set of Russian twists. We'll see. All right. Let's start feet up in the air and you're going to do a crossover crunch. So feet are up and you're going to go opposite elbow to knee. Okay. Begin. Good. All right, we're going right here. Single leg drop. You don't have to go this low. You can keep it higher. Core tight. Squeeze those glutes at the bottom. Push your back into the ground. Good. Okay, bring your feet together and butterfly, open up and crunch. Really curl up and squeeze at the top. Good. Start lower body bicycle, lower body. Push your back into the ground. And then let's go ahead and add the upper body. So start regular bicycles, upper body as well. You got about 20 seconds. Good. Let's get our last set of either Superman or opposite arm and leg. Go slow on these. So pause at the top. Really try to feel it in that lower back. Pause whatever you're doing. Tighten up the core, suck it in. We got 5, 4. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and stretch back, child's pose. I want you to come up and give me a few cat and cow. And then if you can, spend another few minutes stretching, that would be great.